Hello, everyone, and welcome to Selling with More Confidence and Without Feeling Sleazy or Salesy. This is a little bit of a longer video because I wanted to share with you what's in my mind and heart about how I see this moving forward. But just as I said in my introduction and welcome video, this is about you helping me create something that's valuable for you. So I'm very invested in understanding and knowing what works for you. And so your feedback in this process is essential. So what is the Accelerate Sales Hub? It's a monthly membership for people who are brilliant at what they do, but hate selling. This is your space where I can help you build a calm, client-centric sales system that really works for you and your most loved client. Who's very welcome here? Founders, consultants, coaches, and creators. Now, I have to say, right as I said in the beginning, I'm here to be formed by you. So in the beginning, I thought that this was going to be a hub exclusively for women. But then a couple of men reached out to me and said, "Hey, Fran, we would love to do this too." And so I thought about it. I reached out to the people who'd already signed up. And I also went back to why I'm doing this in the first place. And the reason I'm doing this is because my mission in life is to teach the world to sell in perfect harmony. And when I thought about that, and I've had that mission for over 7 years, so when I thought about that in the context of women and men, it just made complete sense to me. So I'm here for people who are confident in the delivery, but unsure in their sales and how they talk about that. I want people to stop second guessing themselves and start working with and converting new clients to work with you. So here's what you get. There'll be a weekly live coaching call with real talk, smart strategies, and of course, your questions answered. That's going to be on Wednesday at lunchtime. You get access to the Accelerate Sales program, which has supported more than 500 people to get better in selling and their sales process. I have so many pieces of material, whether it's masterclasses, templates, scripts, tools, plus 15 years of experience people helping people just like you. So I want to share that with you, but I want to share it in a way that adds value to you. What you get at the end or as you go through this process is a clear, repeatable sales system that is built around you and your client. You get a supportive community of purpose-led, wonderful humans. And sales messaging or ideas of how to talk about yourself that use real client language and valuable feedback from your clients. So what happens is if this isn't working for you? So firstly, I ask you to start. I ask you not to look at a video or the name of a video and think, oh, I can't look at that. Just start by starting. So get in, watch the video, look at the material. And if none of that makes sense, I ask you please to get in touch with me, whether that's in the hub by sending me a message or email or phone. I really want this hub to work for you. So the only way I can do that is if I get your feedback. I often get the question, why do you think this works, Fran? And here's my answer. This works because this is not a foreign sales system that I'm asking you to implant into your psyche. This is a sales system that I encourage you to build, not around me and what I'm good at, but around you and your inherent inside feelings and your strengths and your weaknesses. I'm not asking you to be someone you're not. I'm not asking you to turn into a extroverted loudmouth like me. What it is about is building up your confidence, your clarity, and your connection in your way. And this confidence and clarity and connection is all about your client. So whilst I'm going to give you tools and ideas and words and things to help you, the people who are actually going to help you build your sales system are the clients that you love to work with. So what's the result of all of that? You feel more confident. You have better sales conversations. Your marketing or the leads that come in really hit the mark. And you have way more fun because you're doing the thing that you want to do. Month 1, we start with clarity. What I'd love you to step into in month 1 is, what does success look like for you? What does that mean in terms of clients? What types of clients? What do they look like, feel like? How does it feel like to work with them? And what income are you looking to achieve? I also want to unpack in the first month, what's stopping you? What's stopping you contacting those clients? This is not a month where we're going to dive deep into mindset, but you will see that every month there's something to do with mindset. So I definitely want to touch on that on month 1 because it's critical. Then I want to help you identify what are the high impact big shifts that you can make today in month 1 that are really going to start you seeing the difference in your business. And now that you've set these beautiful, lofty goals about who you want to work with and how many clients you want, etc., let's break those down. Let's make them crunchy, as I like to say, so that you have actionable steps that you can work on each day and each week so that you have a starting plan. Because I want you to start this course with not all the ideas, because that would be silly, but a way of starting. Who are you going to talk to? How many conversations do you need to have? What does that look like? And what am I going to learn from that? And I really encourage you that this whole process, just like my process in my business, is about learning as you go. So yes, you set a hypothesis and you set a plan, but then you've got to go and test it. You've got to go and do it, and you've got to learn from that. And as we pivot and move and mold, what you get is a beautiful, refined sales system that feels natural and the words just come easily for you. So thank you for listening to this video. The next video that I'm going to put up is about the future months and the types of themes that I'm thinking about, and I would love your feedback on. So thank you.